University students are struggling to adapt to university life. They're not finding a community and they're being disconnected from their studies. The Commonwealth reports that completion rates for undergraduate degrees are around 66%, meaning 1/3 of all students are falling between the cracks at universities. One major reason this is the case is the challenge associated with building a social circle at universities, and this challenge is only increasing as universities shift towards more online teaching. Many courses only require students to be physically present for a few hours a week at tutorials, and due to the low contact hours, it can be difficult to meet other students and form relationships with them. During this time of coronavirus, these problems have only been accentuated. Students themselves are seeking connections and community at university. On SACE Facebook groups, you'll often see new students reaching out for help to find connections in their degrees. Similarly, there are other demographics at university who also struggle with this, such as mature age students and international students. What's missing is a way to connect these students to one another. Our solution is Campus. The app uses matching algorithms to give students suggestions of other students and interest and study groups that they may want to join. Students are finding it hard to feel connected at university life, and Campus gives students the options to become more engaged in the social aspects of university. It allows students to connect with like-minded people for both social and educational purposes, and it allows universities to retain more of their students.
The target customer for Campus is university students. Uni students fresh out of high school, international students, and mature age students will be further targeted because they are more likely to experience difficulty transitioning into the social aspect of uni, and they're also the most in need of that support system. When we conducted a market research survey questioning students from these backgrounds, a lot of them opened up to us about how they have experienced difficulty transitioning into uni for both social and educational reasons. Additionally, 84% of the respondents said that they would like to be more social at uni, however they find it difficult to, especially now as everything's online. Therefore, we know that there's a need for this product in this market because uni students are at that stage of their life where they would want to expand their social circle and build those connections. And we believe that they would use Campus to do this because over 93% of the respondents said that they would like to use this app. Moving on to the product design. Through the Discover feature, students will be suggested various groups based on their interests, their courses, and the people that they already know. They can create and join new groups, and we expect this to be a main feature of Campus because it allows the uni students to build their social circle in a fun and casual way.
Each connection made either through a request or the discovery page will land on the user's homepage. The homepage is a list of networks that the user has made on Campus. They can communicate with each other through text, audio, video messaging, and video calls. They can share information such as their location, their schedule, and even Google Documents. Which brings me to my next function of Campus, the University Student Services. Now what about them? Location, location, location. The following three University Student Services will help easily connect students with each other. Firstly, a real-time university map where students can tap into a live camera feed of a specific area in school so they can see how busy it is before they decide where to meet up and study. Secondly, a room booking service where they can book rooms for meetings and study sessions. Thirdly, a calendar that helps track what they are supposed to do each day. This information can be shared easily with just a click of a button, making it easier for people to meet up. Lastly and most importantly, the Campus Safety Hotline. The hotline service will run 24/7 every day to provide a safe and conducive environment for all. All these services ties in to the facilitation of networking with new like-minded peers in the university. Moving on to the development phase, we expect the cost to be at $75,000 to $100,000. With the integration of data from different universities into our system, as well as our basic core functions of our application, the complex process will take a significant amount of time and money. We predict that we will be able to push out our MVP by week 37. The first 3 weeks will be used to settle the business portion of the product, which is where we are at now. It will then take another 20 weeks for the back-end development, 3 weeks to integrate the university's data into our system, as well as another 8 weeks for the front-end development, and lastly another 3 weeks to test, and finally push it out for a soft launch. Together with your help, we can bring campus culture right to you.